What is going on, everybody? It's me, LiquidTruth, and we are back in Snatcher. So last episode, we ended Act 1, found out about a hospital where they perform a bunch of procedures on Snatchers, and now we are back at my apartment because I believe our ex-wife knows about hospitals that are sold drugs, and so we can ask her about trying to trace these drugs to her. So, we're going to go inside our apartment. We are in the living room. Use Metal Gear video phone. It's been a while since we've called her, so we're gonna have to ask Metal. Metal, could you give me Jamie's phone number again? It is 393444. What number should I dial? 3934. Last time we called her, she was about to go out. My God. A snatcher? This is crazy. I was not anticipating this. Oh.
Bet I surprised you, huh? Don't worry, this is just a tape. I'm at work right now. If you need to reach me, please call Neo Kobe Pharmaceutical Labs at 391009. Sorry to scare you. Bye.
You think that's funny? She really had me for a moment there. Since when did she start pulling practical jokes like this? No doubt that message is a strategy of hers to deal with your troublesome calling. What is that supposed to mean, Metal? There's no need to be embarrassed, Gillian. I'm fully aware that Jamie has snatched your heart. All right, shut the hell up. What's the number? 391009? That's crazy.
Neo Kobe Pharmaceutical Labs, can I help you? Huh? Oh, it's you, Gillian. What's going on?
Sorry about that. I mean, being on duty and all. Look. You're looking really good, Jamie. I'm doing all right. Ask about her memory? How's your memory doing? Any sign it might be coming back? Somehow I feel like maybe I've always been doing this job. I seem to remember wearing white. Can you recall anything, Gillian? Jamie and White. Afraid not. Nothing. The Snatchers require a hospital which has facilities to treat ultraviolet ray exposure. Do you have any idea about that? Well, having facilities to treat ultraviolet ray exposure is nothing rare, but we keep records here on the hospitals on the island. I'll take a look at those. But don't get your hopes up. It's a black marketplace running on its own. We probably won't have anything on it at all. What about an Olean hospital? Olean Hospital? Oh, that's right. That's that veterinary clinic, isn't it? They're totally legit. Rather stuffy operation, though. They only treat purebreds and official genetic manipulations. No, a different one. Really doubt they have anything to do with Snatchers. Alright, show her the video from Little John. Olean. I think I've heard of that. I think it might be a hospital on the island. Almost out of the development and administration of pharmaceuticals. Wait, almost all of the development and administration of the pharmaceuticals on the island takes place here. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm trying to ask you about it. If I learn anything, I'll give you a call. Now I've got a reason to talk to you again sometimes. You're silly. You don't have to have a reason to talk to me. You know, No, I'm sorry. About answering machine? Jamie, that message on your answering machine, wasn't that going a bit too far? Did I scare you? You bet you did. Were you worried? Yes, I was worried. How worried? Ooh. How worried? Well, really worried, you know? Good. You've got the jokes like that? The Snatchers ever actually got you? I don't even want to think about it as a joke. Okay, Gillian. It was short, but our time together was wonderful. Yes, but we could have never stopped arguing. Yeah, but even those memories are precious now. Our only memory together. Alright, same thing. Jamie, I've learned that the Snatchers have taken over a hospital somewhere on the island. I need your help in investigating this. All you have to do is ask, Gillian. I'll do anything to help you out. See what I can do on this end. It may take me a while, though. I've already asked about all these. Figure anything out, I'll give you a call. How about your memory therapy? I'm still going. Any progress? No change yet. Oh. Guess we're just gonna have to let time do its work. Really doubt they have anything to do with the Snatchers, so we asked her all about the hospitals. Anything about your memory? No. Tall. We went through all the talking. Let's show. Sorry, I'm not really sure if there is any such hospital. Looking really good. So we've went through everything. We're not going to ask her out on a date. Thanks for asking me to the amusement park the other day. I'm sorry I couldn't go, but I was really happy that you asked. I want to see you. Can't see you now, Gillian. We're better off like this. Okay, so we went through everything. You're always so pretty. Oh, Gillian, I've been saying that since they found us in Siberia. Siberia? We do have a shared past after all, don't we? It's a little short, but... Looking really good. I'm doing all right. I think that's it then. Sometimes when I'm not even trying, I get these really vague images. When I try to recall anything more, they vanish. All right, I think we're good. Really nice talking to you, Jamie. Bye for now. If I find anything out about the hospital, I'll give you a call. Thanks. I really need your help on this one. See you later, Gillian. Bye. No more calls. Investigate. Area, no motion. Little sofa bed. Overall, a rather Spartan and bland room. Haven't had time to go shopping yet, all right? Get out of here, I think. This is your apartment building. Investigate the apartment building. 20th century construction, but the building has been completely renovated. Yeah, but I can still hear my next door neighbors all the time. I don't believe we have any real options.
Gillian, it's the emergency line from HQ. I'll connect you.
Gillian, I'm glad I got you. I got a call from Katrina. She said she has something she needs to give you.
Something to give me? What in the world?
She seemed really scared. Kept saying that Alice was barking.
When did she call?
About 30 minutes or so ago.
Why would she not call me?
Damn.
Gillian, we should hurry.
Yeah, Katrina's in trouble.
What? Gibson's house. Get us to Gibson's house now, Metal. Set the automatic traffic control system to give us absolute priority. 10-4. God, I hope she's safe. All right, now heading for Jean-Jacques Gibson's house. Jean-Jacques. We've arrived at Jean-Jacques Gibson's house. What would you like to do? Exit. We've arrived at Gibson's house. Well, I mean, we have to knock and get in. Katrina, are you here? There's no answer. Knock again. Katrina! No answer. Let's check the door. One can see that the lights are on from out here. Investigate the door. Huh? It's not locked. Go inside. All right. I'll open the door. Are you ready? Yeah. Open it. Ow. I was moving my chair, my bad. We've entered Gibson's living room. What about Katrina? Where is she? I don't see her. This is rather troubling. Oh no. The room, the lights have been left on. What could have happened to Katrina? Monitor. The monitors are all still hot. They must have been left on. What's this? What is it? On the window. I thought this was a window, but there's another shelf here. Why didn't I notice this sooner? No. A model of a house is on the shelf. I noticed that. It's a music box. There's nothing inside it. We have to look at it first or something? The perfect miniature of Gibson's house. It's made from a cast. The detail is excellent. I didn't know Gibson had made a model of his house. It appears that something was kept inside it. This model may have some connection with our investigation. True. After all, John left that search the house memo. It's maybe what he was referring to. Still, we have to find Katrina. Gonna look in it? Nothing inside it. All right, go to the study then. Oh no. Huh? What the? My goodness. What a shambles. Somebody has turned the place upside down. The Snatchers. They must have been looking for something. Investigate around the room. Everything appears to have been smashed and broken. Let's look first, actually. The room is in shambles. Everything is scattered everywhere. Based on the condition of this room, it looks like they were looking for something. I wonder what. I don't know, but it could be the same thing we're looking for. Investigate the computer. The machine is a total loss. It's a good thing we had already read the file on the disk. Sofa appears to have been torn by a claw-like instrument of some kind. The monitor is broken. Maybe they're trying to destroy some kind of data on themselves. I can't read it off the disk anymore, but I have it stored in my memory, don't worry. They were worried about the location of the hospital getting out. Katrina must have discovered something related to that. I bet you're right. Several cuts run perfectly parallel to each other, suggesting something like an animal's claws. It was not a knife or any other cutting tool. I'm worried about Katrina. Let's see if she's in here. Good idea. Katrina! Katrina! Are you here? It's me, Gillian. There's no answer. Something must have happened. Several cuts run perfectly. Look at the sofa. The hard leather's been torn to shreds. Everything appears to have been smashed and broken. Just go to the backyard. Let's take a look at the garden. Alice should be out there. This is the garden. Ooh, the dog's collar's off. Huh? Where's Alice? So Alice is missing too. Look, there's a collar on the ground. Check it out. It appears to have been torn apart. Call Katrina. Katrina! Katrina! Are you in here? It's me, Gillian. There's no answer. Apparently she can't hear you. Alice may be in earshot. Why don't you call her? Alice! Alice! Here, girl. There's no sign of her. Something must have happened here. Investigate the area. There's nothing unusual. Seems almost too quiet out here. Shadows? I'm picking up anything on the infrared. Or my motion detectors. Alright, well, first off, I'm gonna save. To shady, and then look, collar. It's Alice's magnetic collar. Special devices around their yard prevent the dogs from going beyond their property. It's wearing this collar. Alice is a Doberman. That's not exactly the kind of dog that goes down easy. It's true. She was facing a human. If she was facing a human, that's a good point. There's a registration number printed on the side. It was definitely the one Alice was wearing. Investigate the collar. This tear is unusual. There's no way Alice would have had enough strength to do this. Call Katrina's name. Doesn't hear me. Investigate the shadows. There's nobody else here. I feel like someone else is out here. Maybe it's just my imagination. Too dark for standard optical sensors. Night vision sensors don't read anything though. There's nobody in the area. The garden doesn't lead anywhere. It was Alice's own private space. There's no way that Alice could have gotten out without going through the study. Alright, let's go back to the study, I guess. Go back to the study. Gibson study. So look around. Room's in shambles. PC, it must have shorted out. There are traces of burns on the case. The down feathers are leaking out. Phew. Gillian, that sneeze. Uh-oh, Snow 9. Maybe Snow 9? Wait a moment. Let me analyze the air in the room. Analysis complete. It is a very slight amount, but there are definitely traces of Snow 9 here. It would appear that Snatchers have definitely been here. What about communications? Can you transmit? Yes. The Snow 9 isn't dense enough to block communications. Already did that. Alice is named. Come on, Alice. Come here, girl. There's no sign of her. She rather likes people, so she would no doubt come out if she was here. sofa again. Investigate around the room. Go back to the living room. Investigate the window. It's more of a glass block shelf set in the wall than a window. The trees in the garden are visible. Alice. There's no sign of her. Katrina. Katrina, answer me if you can hear me. There's no answer. Something must have happened. Investigate the monitor. The service charge meter for the information channel shows a very high figure. The monitor, television and data terminals are still on. Investigate the shelf. The house model is the only thing on the shelf. Its size fits the shelf perfectly. The model, the perfect miniature of Gibson's house. It's made from cast, but the detail is excellent. Go back to the study.
Gillian, I read motion. Use extreme caution. The signal is coming from outside the window.
The dog.
It's Alice!
The dog is dead. Body temperature suggests it was killed about 10 minutes ago.
Oh,
No
no.
doubt the work of Snatchers.
Scum! No reason to kill the poor animal. Katrina! Where's Katrina?
We can leave the cleanup here to the junk crews. We should look for Katrina.
Judging from the mess they made here, it looks like they were looking for something. We're quite upset that they couldn't find it.
Perhaps that means that Katrina is still safe.
That's true. If they had her, there'd be no need to turn the place upside down like this.
Perhaps Katrina took whatever they were looking for and fled.
I bet you're right, Metal. We've got to
Where
find
though?
her before they do. Let's get back to the turbo cycle.
We go to HQ? I don't know where we go. HQ. All right, now heading for Junker headquarters. We've arrived at headquarters. What would you like to do? Exit the turbo cycle. This is the reception area. Yes, I know. Hi, Gillian. How was your day? Have you been able to contact Katrina yet? No. Ask about random Hajila. Bounty hunter, eh? Can you trust people like that? Well, he sounds sort of cool, but a little scary too. I wonder what kind of a person he is. Katrina. Alice was killed and Katrina's missing. Mika, what should I do? Gillian, please find Katrina. Well, thank you for that. Go try to talk to the chief, maybe? Or no, maybe to Harry? This is engineering. So, did you find Katrina? Search for Katrina. Katrina isn't here, is she? Don't be stupid. If she was here, we'd all would be so worried, now would we? Ask about Katrina. Whereabouts? Katrina will be alright. She may look a little fragile, but remember, she's Jean's daughter. She's quite tough. I know you'll find her. I'm sure of it. We owe it to Jean to make sure that Katrina is safe. We're depending on you, Gillian. I know I called her Jean, or him Jean and then Jean, but it's Jean. I know you'll find... Alright. So then we go to the next one. Contact. Katrina knows the emergency number for the agency. If something happens, you can bet she'll call. Colleen. Yeah, maybe. Oh yeah, we already asked you about that. Gillian, just calm down. Of course she's not here. Gotta find her. Contact. Katrina doesn't get out too often. She probably doesn't have too many friends. We owe it to Jean to make sure that Katrina is safe. We're depending on you, Gillian. Back of room. Katrina, where are you? Katrina cannot be found in this area. Ugh. Alright, let's move. Detective room. This was Gibson's room. Maybe Katrina's here? Why don't we take a look around? Look in the locker. This is the locker used by the runners. I've got it all to myself now. Katrina, I know you're in there. Come on out. Katrina cannot be found in this area. I will shut the locker. Alright. Investigate under the desk. Katrina, are you in here? Katrina cannot be found in this area. Our desk, are you in here? Unfortunately, Katrina does not seem to be here. Under the mat. Katrina, where are you? She's not an insect, you know. There's no way she could be hiding there. Search. Katrina, answer me if you can hear my voice. Katrina is not here. Let's look somewhere else. Where would you like to go? Do we try the shooting range? Computer room? Katrina said she was interested in computers. Maybe she's in here. Well, I really doubt it, but let's take a look anyway. Look in the area. There's no one here besides us. Investigate under the terminal. Katrina! I know you're in there. Come on out. Unfortunately, Katrina does not seem to be here. Terminal shadow. Katrina? I know you're in there. Katrina cannot be found in this area. Under desk. Katrina! Oh, Katrina. There you are. Oh, bad joke. Sorry. Yeah, Metal Gear. We should throw you into some water. Katrina, where are you? There's no way that Katrina is going to be here. What are you thinking, Gillian? No answer. She does not seem to be here. Where would you like to go? Chief's office? What? Katrina's missing? Hurry up, Steve. You must find Katrina. I mean, there's no way she's going to be here. It's pointless to even do the looking in here. We'll try the shooting range. This is the shooting range. Investigate under the booth. Katrina, where are you? Katrina cannot be found in this area. Booth shadows. Try to pull the Katrina, there you are joke again inside the booth. No way Katrina is going to be here. What are you thinking, Gillian? Okay. Katrina, can you hear me? Katrina's not here. We will go to our car. Should be able to search the car. What if she's here? We'll go to our apartment. What good will it do to go to your apartment at a time like this? We have to find Katrina as quickly as possible. Ooh, just look around Alton Plaza? So I can't go to my apartment, but we can go to the plaza. Alright. I get what's going on here. So she's just hanging out in like the public square. We've arrived at Alton Plaza. What would you like to do? Exit the turbo cycle. This is Alton Plaza. Let's look for Katrina. Look downtown. We would have a hard time finding Katrina here, even if she was around. It's not the right attitude. Show windows. Shop windows are all displaying goods for Christmas and New Year's. There's a lot of clothes here that I bet Katrina would love. Katrina isn't here, is she? Hey, over there. What, do you see Katrina? Oh, sorry, it was somebody else. So he's just pulling the same gag. Investigating downtown. More decorations appear every day. Show windows. Katrina's nowhere around the show windows. All these people here. It'll be quite difficult to locate her. Katrina does not seem to be here. Let's look elsewhere. Search for Katrina. Katrina, answer if you can hear me. Gillian, she'd never be able to hear you in this crowd. Alright, let's try that area next. Nope, I don't see her anywhere. She does not seem to be in the area. Isn't good. Christmas mood gets jollier every time we come here. Shop windows are all displaying goods for Christmas and New Year's. Split up and look for her. I'll take over here. Okay, I'll head in this direction. Did you spot her? No, I'm afraid not. Alright, let's try that area next. Nope, I don't see her anywhere. Does not seem to be in the area. Alright, now we're just getting the same answer. Let's look elsewhere. What? I'm so lost. We go to my apartment? Why don't we stop by my apartment? Good idea. It might be worthwhile to search the neighborhood. Let's go, Metal. Understood. Setting course for your apartment. I'm just gambling at this point, because we've arrived at your house. What would you like to do? Go outside. This is your apartment building. What's that?
Wait a sec. My lights are on. That's weird. I know I shut them off before I left.
Be careful. A snatcher may be in your apartment.
Searching the place, maybe? I don't have any evidence up there.
Whoa. Oh, whoops. Look. In my room. It's hard to tell from here, but the lights are definitely on. I can't limit the movement sensor to just your apartment. What about your infrared sensor? I don't read anything. Apparently, nobody is near the window. Investigate the door. Metal. Check the status of the door on my apartment from here. All right. Now accessing the building's security system. Gillian, it's open. What? I know I locked that before I left. Let's go. Go inside. I'll open the door. Are you ready? Yeah, open it. This is the living
I
room.
hear something.
This time I can hear it too.
The shower.
I read motion. Something is in there.
All right, Metal, lock the front door. We're not letting anything out of here.
He's gonna kill this woman. Go to the bathroom. We hear it. Let's check this room first. Whoever broke in here may have set some kind of trap for you. I mean, that is fair. Investigate around the room. Nothing seems to have been stolen. At least it appears that I haven't been robbed. There are some faint depressions of the carpet that would indicate footprints. They're significantly different from your footprints. I don't see anybody in the room. There are no places where a person could hide. It's odd. The position of the chair and some of my stuff is different. What's that smell? A snatcher? Not sure, but I've smelled that before somewhere. Sound seems to be coming from the bathroom. Let's check this room first. We checked everything, you weirdo. Investigate the footprints. These shoe impressions are very sharp and deep. Most of the weight of the person was focused on one point. Something sharp. A snatcher. That possibility exists. They were wearing heels. Footprints lead to the bathroom. Oh. This is the bathroom. It's really hot and humid in here. Investigate around the room. I read movement. There's movement in this room. Look around. There's something in the shower. My thermosensors show a region of concentrated heat. I would say that the hot water is being used. Look in the shower booth. The electronic blinds at the glass door prevent identification of whatever is in the stall. I read movement from within the stall. Should we go after it? That would be a very dangerous move if it is a snatcher. The in use sign is lit on the window. So what do you want me to do? Opening the stall is a simple matter. What are you going to do, Gillian? Open it.
I'll open the blinds by altering the electrical polarity. Are you ready?
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Now opening the blinds.
Whoa!
You pervert! Get out of here!
I hope you learned your lesson, Gillian. You definitely had that coming to you.
Oh, yeah? Well, I didn't exactly see you close your eyes either.
That is because my optical sensors are not equipped with retractable shutters.
Oh, shut up. You know exactly what I mean.
Oh, shut up.
Here comes Katrina.
I can't
Whoa.
believe you did that, Gillian.
You see, I was just...
Face up to it like a man.
You shut up. I'm just glad that you're safe, Katrina.
I was so frightened. I just looked up your address and I let myself in. I'm sorry. Did I surprise you?
Surprise me? You bet you surprised me.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. By the way, how did you get in?
Hey, I'm the daughter of a junker. I can pick locks in my sleep.
I see. And you avoided the sensors as well. You may have a promising career ahead of you.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Look at Katrina's face. Wow, she sure looks cute like this. What's wrong, Gillian? You're not mad, are you? You think she's a snatcher? Investigate the bath towel? I'm gonna need to check out your towel. Don't you ever quit? I know what you have in mind. Maybe you should get some clothes on. Huh? I just took a shower. I'm a little hot. I'd like to stay like this. It's about Alice. What's wrong with Alice? You see, Alice is... Gillian. What's wrong? Forget it. I'll tell you later. You're weird. Ask about the video phone. About that phone call. Would you tell me what that was all about? That's right. When I was straightening up in the living room, I found this inside that model of our house. Oh yeah, there was a model of Gibson's house on the shelf, wasn't there? Ooh, the list of hospitals. It appears to be a list of illicit medical facilities. It lists the name of the hospitals, its directors' names, its address, and the area of specialty. Well then, the Snatcher's place, the one that Gibson found, must be on this list. So that's what the search the house note that Gibson left meant. It was just a little too clever this time. Will this list be of any help? This list has over 3,000 places listed on it. Could never hit them all. We need some other information to narrow it down. What about the image from little John's memory? That should be the key. If you type in the name of the hospital, I'll scan the list for you. Let's see then. Ask about the hospital list. Do you know anything about this list of hospitals? I've never seen it before, but my dad kept it in the house model. It must have been really important. Investigate the hospital list. Can I take a look at that hospital list? Go ahead, take a look. Look for a clue. Wait, what? Look for a clue? Little memory? What name does Oline bring to mind? That sign is definitely for that hospital, right? The visual image of Oline is almost certainly correct. Alright, Gillian. Let's see if we can find the Snatcher's hospital on this list. What about that hospital that was in the Little John's memory? Why don't you give a name similar to the one on that sign? Give me a name along the lines of the one on the sign. The sign said Oline, didn't it? Input the name of the hospital that you want to search for. We're entering it into the database. Oline, right? Okay, now searching. Not surprisingly, the only one is that veterinary hospital. What? For a clue. So Oline is the starting point, but maybe we're reading it wrong. As long as there was no corruption of the image, we can be sure that the strokes and the letters in Oline actually exist, right? It wouldn't be Nilo. I mean, we'll try it. Input the name of the hospital. I'm just going to put Oline backwards. Yeah. No, it's not here. No, the name must be different. Think hard about the name in that picture. Depends on how you interpret Oline. Leon? No. Hold on. Leone? I'll bring up little John's memory. Think carefully. O-L-E-E-N. I have no idea. Leon? Maybe additional letters appear after the N. Yeah, Oline something. Maybe Olene's or Olena? Olene. It's not an A. I'll put the A, but it's not Olena. Not Olene's, I don't think. Something other than Olene. Look for a clue. It's gonna be so obvious once I find it out. Olene. Hospital Olene. O-L-E-E-N. N-O-E. Noel. No, it's not here. Come to think of it, that great meal sign in Alton Plaza was burned out. Making a different reading, wasn't it? What? Hospital Olene. What is it, guys? Are you getting it? Let me know in the comments if you know what it is. I have no clue, obviously. I mean, I get what they're saying, eat me, if you just select, but even like just selecting certain stuff out of this, what could I make a word out of? What? O-E-N? I know that's not it. Maybe that burned out Great Meals neon sign in Alton Plaza is some kind of hint. I bet part of the neon is burnt out. That doesn't make sense. All right, I have an idea. I have an idea. This is it. It's Queen. It's Queen. It's Queen. It's Queen. Okay. Part of the sign was burned out. The letters would appear differently. I get it. The neon's burned out now. I've got it. Alright. Is it Black Queen? What? That's right. John had a chess piece with him. That must have some meaning. I know, I'm typing Queen in. Unless it's Queens. Queens. Right. Okay. Ooh. All right. Now searching. It's here. Queen's Hospital. Great. You found it, Gillian. So the neon tube was burned out, huh? And there was more letters to the word than shown in the picture. So Queens looked like Oline. That's what the chess piece was trying to tell us. Investigate the list, find the address.
What's the address of that hospital?
CX District, PHC 77. The director is Chinese. Name, Chin Shu Oh.
Chin Shu Oh. He's probably a snatcher, too. So we finally found their nest.
Gillian, please be careful.
Don't worry, Katrina. You're safe now. They won't be coming after you.
Just to be on the safe side, we will have Kobe police take you into protective custody.
Gillian, I'm sorry about the way I reacted in the shower. Maybe if your timing had been a little better, we might have...
Don't worry about it, Katrina. I think I needed a cold shower anyway.
I'm just so confused. I don't want to lose anybody else.
All right, let's go, Metal. We have to pay a visit to Queen's Hospital.
To the hospital we go. This is it. All right, now heading for Queen's Hospital. We've arrived at Queen's Hospital. This is Queen's Hospital. That sign, that's the one that was in the Little John memory. No mistake. Investigate, or we'll look around the area. There's a rather wide road passing by the hospital. A number of cars are parked illegally on it. The sign looks like it says Oline, even from quite close. The building dates from the 20th century. There is no sign that they're in business. Investigate the building. Although it is quite aged, it appears to have been adequately maintained. The only entrance appears to be at the front of the building. It's an old-style electronic lock door. We are quite a distance from any shopping or residential areas. The door is locked, but even I can open a mechanism this simple. Don't set off any burglar alarms or anything. Alright, let's go inside. I'll enter... Muted myself on accident. I'll enter Queen's Hospital security program and disable the lock. Disabled. All right, opening the door. We are inside the hospital. Awfully dark. Use Metal Gear. Guess I will save, actually. Just in case. Continue. Yes. Go ahead and look around the area. There's a reception booth in the center of the lobby, and 3 doors along the walls behind it. There's dust everywhere. There's nobody in the booth. The monitors are switched off. Door 1, that door is closed. That door is also closed. And then door 3, that door is closed. Let's go and investigate the area. I'm not picking up any movement. There's nobody else in the area. Well, if they're not in business at the moment, what's the neon sign for? It appears abandoned. Homeless and other people may move into the building. What filth! There's no operational hospital in the world with floors this dirty. Reception desk. A solid layer of dust is collected. It hasn't been operated for several months. What's this? There's some kind of switches here. Look at the switches. There are 3 switches. Okay, seems pretty simple to see what does what. Gillian, look at this. It says door control 1, 2, and 3. These switches must be for the doors over there. Apparently they're operated from here. Use the switch to 1. Door 1's open. Switch to 2. Door 2's open. Switch to 3. Door 3 is open. Go to door 1 first. We're in room number 1. Look around. There's an operating table. It would appear that this room was used for surgery or treatment of some kind. Ceiling. Camera and lighting equipment for surgery are everywhere. It's a virtual reality monitor to support the surgeon as he conducts the operation. Operating table. It's an ordinary operating table. And how about we investigate around? I'm not reading any motion. There's no one here besides us. Monitors are covered with dust. There's no sign that they've been used recently. Ceiling, the lens is clouded over. Look around. Now looking about the room. Everything seems to be in order. Investigate the table. Judging from the distribution and thickness of the dust, there's no sign that it has been moved recently. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go to 2. Whoa. We're in room number 2. Look around the room. It appears to be some kind of research facility for the biological experiments. Genital manipulators, various lasers, microsurgery implements. The place seems well equipped. What about the shelves? There are jars for preserving items in formaldehyde and a number of other containers and chemicals. At the desktop, there are various types of biotech equipment. They're apparently carrying out some rather involved project. Monitors. It's a very expensive monitor with super high resolution for medical applications. And then look at the containers. There's nothing pleasant in any of the containers. Investigate them. For some reason, a large number of the containers are empty. This equipment would need extensive maintenance before it could be used. Desktop. The amount of dust is the same as in the other areas. Shelves. There's no sign that any of the containers or chemicals have been touched. They're all covered with an even layer of dust. ceiling. It's got cobwebs on it. There's no sign that this room has been used at all. And around the room, there's nothing alive here. This place really gives me the creeps. Alright, check room number 3. It's totally dark in here. Can't see a thing. I have a light installed just for situations like this. Please use it if necessary. Turn on the light. Yes, sir. Coming on. The light is now on. I turn control of it over to you, Gillian. You operate the light with the direction key. Press B button together with the direction key to move the light. Otherwise, the direction keys navigate through the commands as usual. Make sure that objects you wish to examine are centered in the light's beam. Investigate. See nothing unusual. See nothing. A box of matches on the desk. Oh my, these matches are from Outer Heaven. Outer Heaven seems to be quite a popular spot with our Snatcher friends. I would suspect that they go there to select their victims. I would store these matches as evidence. It's a drawer. Let's investigate this drawer.
There seems to be a scrap of paper caught between these 2 drawers. The others are empty. It appears that someone tried to straighten up in a hurry.
Let me see that paper.
Here it is.
What? What is this? It looks like Chinese or something. Metal translated.
Okay, let's see. Patient record, first examination. I'm not familiar with the next 5 characters. It's the first time I've ever seen any of them.
I thought you were supposed to be really good at Chinese.
My strongest areas are in chop suey, egg foo young, and wontons.
Rare Chinese characters. Or maybe some kind of code? At any rate, this is definitely part of someone's chart. If we can figure out these characters, we may be able to uncover another Snatcher.
What do you suppose happened to the other records?
Looks like someone cleaned them out of here. Maybe they knew we were coming.
Somehow I get the feeling that the Snatchers know what we're up to. I'll store the fragment of the file.
It's a monitor. Looks like one for a personal computer. Can't do anything with that. What is this? A picture of some kind of temple. Looks somewhat Islamic. I think I've seen this thing somewhere. Damn, I just can't remember. It's a very old photograph, judging from the condition of the inks and paper. I would suspect that it's at least 50 years old. A picture like doing this down here. Metal. What is this a photo of? One moment, please. I'll scan my data files. I have a positive ID. It is the Cathedral of South Basel. It's a famous cathedral that was a Moscow landmark before the catastrophe. Moscow again? St. Basil's Cathedral. Have I heard of that? Can't seem to remember. Come to think of it, there was a map of Moscow on the wall in Freddie Nielsen's apartment, wasn't there? Moscow, eh? What connection does the Snatchers have with Moscow? I've stored this photo in my memory. See nothing unusual. It's a whiteboard. Nothing is written on it. What? It's a whiteboard with a copy prevention device installed. It's a vase. There are no flowers in it. Completely ordinary vase. There's nothing in the desk. That's where the matches were. Place the object you want in the center of the light's beam. Damn, there's nobody anywhere. Is this really one of those Snatchers hideouts? Just relax, Gillian. It may not be much, but we have uncovered some clues. That has to be all there is, right? What is this? There are rails on the floor. They run under the desk. Perhaps the desk is designed to slide? Pushing it doesn't do any good. It won't budge. Alright, so we need to push something somewhere. Drawer. I've already checked out that drawer. Pushing it doesn't do any good. Rails on the floor. Why don't we head out and see what we make of the evidence that we've gathered so far? Fine. Shutting my light off, Gillian. We're in the hospital's hallway. Let's move out. Going outside? We're now at Queen's Hospital. I guess let's go back to HQ. They better not be bullshitting me. They told me to go back. Or they told me to leave. With my evidence. We've arrived at headquarters. Welcome back, Gillian. How's the investigation coming? Ask about Queen's Hospital. I wonder if that's the hospital Jean found. Possessions show evidence. You know these? What, matches? I don't smoke. Harry's the only person at the agency who smokes. Alright, let's go talk to Harry. How you doing, Gillian? Yo, you know anything about Queen's Hospital? That's the hospital that Jean found, right? It's the Snatcher's place. You can bet on it. Possessions. Wait, hold on. Talk to me about... Ask him about his past. Harry, you really don't know what your own parents look like? That's right. My folks died in the catastrophe. Some scientist named Petrovich picked me up and took me to the army. And they took care of me. And that's where I grew up, learning nothing but how important it is to beat other countries in the race to new technology. The catastrophe. So Harry also came out of Siberia, eh? Talk not about my feelings. Possessions. Show some evidence. Hey, matches. Haven't seen you in quite a while. You smoke, don't you, Harry? People are always complaining when you try to light up these days. It was always such a pleasure before. That's all you got on the matches? What do you know about this? I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen it before. Even you, Harry? I don't know. Maybe on TV or something. It's about Queen's Hospital. There must be some secret hidden there. Yeah, I know. It's like how to push the desk aside. Harry, do you think I can really make it as a junker? Chief and I know a good kid when we see one. You'll do just fine. Ask about Queen's Hospital. That's the hospital that Jean found, right? People always complaining when you try to light up. Harry, you're not any help. Must be some secret hidden there. Thank you, Harry. Thank you, Harry. Where would you like to go? Chief? How's your investigation going? Ask about Random Hajile. Very shady character, but he doesn't seem to be working against us. Queen's Hospital. I'd say something is up there. You should check it out some more. Possessions, show, temple. What? This was in the neutral zone before the catastrophe. What is it doing here? Now that you mention it, there was a map in the neutral zone in Freddie Nielsen's apartment, wasn't there? Starting to seem a little less neutral. Seed, you're looking more like a junker. Wait, what? Seed, you're looking more and more like a first-rate junker every day. About Gillian. Reason for assignment. Chief, do you know I was assigned to the Junker Agency? I knew you'd ask that sooner or later, but I'm afraid it's top secret information. I can't tell you. It's weird. Ask about Queen's Hospital. Well, I can't prove it, but it probably is, or was, their hospital. Oh, no. Where would you like to go? The front. Ask about Queen's Hospital. I wonder if that's the hospital Jean found. Our damn chief just told us to go check it out more. We're going back. We're missing something crucial, which I mean, I know we are because the desk slides. Lock disabled. We're inside. Let's double check, look at everything. Area looks like the waiting area. Investigate the area. Look at the floor, dust everywhere. No footprints. Apparently things have been left this way for a number of months. The only footprints are those that we left. So we're the only ones that have been in and out of here, huh? Switches. Switch 1. Switch 2. And then look at the reception desk. There's nobody in the booth. Monitors are switched on. Switches have dust on them. Looks like they haven't been operated in a long time. Doors open. What did they say? It's too dark to do anything. What did they say? Use metal gear, turn on the light. I know. Press B and move it, drag it, yada yada. To monitor. Nothing there. Rails on the floor. Pushing it doesn't do any good. It won't budge. What is this? Nothing there. See nothing unusual. What? Why don't we leave the hospital for now? They just told me to come back here. Where do you want me to go? Being manipulated by everybody. All right, whatever. We'll leave. I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to go. Back to Gillian's apartment. Maybe ask Katrina if she knows anything about spooky, creepy crawlies. I suppose Katrina's gone home by now. I'm sure she has, so nobody's in my apartment. I would be quite surprised if there was. You can be really cold-hearted, you know. Poor lonesome Gillian. If only Jamie was here. Guess we'll go inside. Nobody home, eh? Figures. Please do not get too disappointed. Possessions, investigate. Temple. This is St. Basil's Cathedral. It's a famous cathedral which existed in Moscow before the catastrophe. These are matches from outer heaven. They probably give them away to other regular customers. What medical records do we have again? It appears to be part of a patient's record. I wonder what it was written on. Wait, I wonder what is written on it. Where do we take that to get? We'll find it. We'll do that. Somehow I completely overlooked the letter. Do you think we need to call the informant? If he speaks Chinese, I bet. I don't want to be racist, but he is Chinese. We're gonna give it a chance. I don't know the number. What is his number? He said, please, Gillian, you should have it memorized by now. Shut up. 395644. Come on, my dude.
The number you have reached is not in service at this time. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording. JT&T Neo Kobe.
That's funny. I'm sure I got the number right. Perhaps the Snatchers have killed Napoleon too. Huh. What's this symbol? It looks vaguely familiar. That's the symbol for, or that's the guy's mask that was outside of outer heaven. Where in the world has Napoleon gone? A wolfman. Ah, now I understand. Gillian, I know where Napoleon is. Have you figured it out? Let's hurry up and head there. Is it Outer Heaven? Alright, we're gonna save. And we're actually gonna call it an episode here, because things are gonna get crazy once we go to Outer Heaven. I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.